Hi guys, welcome back to Gems and Jewels. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you these Louis Vuitton vases, kind of similar to one that I made, many months ago. A little different. Everything's in the description box. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Thank you so much. So the very first thing that I did was these vases come in their brown color, like a rustic brown. They're made out of wood. So the first thing I did was I painted them white. So I went to the computer and I typed on Louis Vuitton logo, and whichever one you choose, your vase is going to decipher your size. So this is kind of a smaller, mid-sized guy, I guess. I printed that off, I cut it out, and once I took the tin foil, held it up against the L, and then if there's any excess pieces after it's hot glued, any black that's showing or whatever that you don't want to show, all you do is trim it. So I just hot glued the L on to the other L. Be very careful because tin foil, you touch it too much and it wrinkles. So just kind of lightly place that on there with a little bit of hot glue, enough to keep it on your logo. I chose the tin foil because I love chrome, and finding a product that looks like chrome is kind of difficult. Chrome tape would have been too hard to use. Okay, so after you're happy with your L, you're gonna obviously work on your V. So I took diamond wrap and I cut it to size. And what you want to do, don't just hot glue it on there because you want to play with it. Make sure you have the right dimensions to cover your V, and this just makes it pop. So once you find out how much diamond wrap you need, the beginning of the V for this one, I used double rows, and then for the skinnier part of the V, I just used the one row. But the nice part about diamond wrap is it can be cut and sized, and you can take different dimensions and do what you like with it. So don't just glue it on. Play with it first. Decipher how much you need on the top, the bottom, fill in a little bit on the side. Obviously, there's a break here where the L meets the V. So once I was happy with the way that it looked, then I just hot glued that on there, and that's it. Your logo is complete. I would like to tell you my vases are going to look a little bit different in texture than yours because I used the vases in a previous project and I had silver glitter on them, and I repainted the white over the silver glitter because I got bored with it. And that's why in some areas it looks kind of bumpy. Anyways, I would like to work on my bathroom and make that Louis Vuitton, and I just really like the logo. To be honest with you, I'm not real crazy about the brown designs and all this. I just really like the logo. Anyways, I'm on the hunt for a shower curtain that I like. I'm looking at this Sinatra collection, but I would like to see it in person because some pictures I've seen it looks like it is something I'm interested in, and some pictures I've seen it looks like it isn't. So I would like to find a store that carries it, not online, to kind of decipher. Right now I have this in the living room. I'm probably going to try to move it in my bathroom should I have enough space. And the reason I kept it white and the diamond gems on the bottom is just because it broke it up. And I thought if I did all diamond, it would be, I don't know, maybe too much, kind of boring. So Hobby Lobby has this product. It's diamond wrap, and it comes with these silver squares, which I really liked. So I cut out the silver squares, and as you can see, I kind of messed it up a little bit on the left-hand side. It's not completely straight, but honestly, I didn't think it looked too bad. I I wasn't completely pleased with it though. This is a really hard thing to work with. It twists and it turns and I don't know if you can see right there how it kind of shifts, and yeah, I don't know if I would after this whole Louis Vuitton thing I'm trying to achieve, I don't know if I would ever try this again because it was really difficult to work with. Anyways, the best thing that you can do, even though your vases are going to be slightly different in dimension, one might be slightly taller or what have you, line them up, butt them up next to each other. And then that way, you know, you can decipher where you stick your little silver diamond, or I'm sorry, your little silver squares so that they kind of match. That's the trick that I use. Anyways, all I did was I hot glued the row on the top, a row on the bottom. And again, I apologize, the left hand one is not completely, it's not perfect. Okay, so these are the silver gemstones that you find at Walmart. They come in a large container. And so all I did was I took the second largest diamond gem in the container. I separated them. And then I just hot glued a row up and down. And then once that was done, I went on to the largest gem. And then I alternated to the second largest gem. And then the largest gem again. And they're all just hot glued. I just lied it on the floor, and then I would tip it up every once in a while to see how it looked. Like I said, nothing real difficult on this project, and it sounds kind of cheeseball, but when it turns out, it's relatively pretty. Like I said, I'm hoping to make like a Louis Vuitton bathroom. I'm on the hunt for a shower curtain that I would like. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a fabulous week. I will talk to you soon. I really appreciate you tuning in. Sorry that it's nothing huge and uplifting, but it's an easy project. Everything's in the description box. Thank you so much for your loyalty. And if I come back with another project that's slightly repetitive, it's only because I'm trying to match this in the theme with the next room that I want to do, which, like I said, I think I might want to do my bathroom. Thank you guys.